West Point summers are challenging, exciting, and rewarding. At the U.S. Military Academy, cadets spend time each summer developing as leaders for our Army. The development begins with the first summer, when cadets participate in Cadet Basic Training. On the first day, cadets begin the transition from civilian to West Point cadet. Cadet Basic Training, or CBT, is a 6-week program designed to teach new cadets to be both soldiers and cadets.
There's no words that can possibly ever reach the level of explaining how it feels to be here. This is about the only place in the world you can come, get the best education you can, a place to train you to be a leader, and serve your country. And those are 3 things that I wanted to do, and it makes it my dream. And it's real, and I'm here. And it's completely unbelievable.
New cadets will participate in mountaineering training, warrior competition, and survival in nuclear, biological, and chemical environments. Cadets find that these activities build competence as well as confidence in their abilities.
Basic was hard. Basically, you had to have determination, and my faith in God was tested while I was here, and basically I stayed prayed up the whole time. It was a struggle the whole way, but I kept going.
New cadets will also participate in the Leadership Reaction Course, the Obstacle Course, and Individual Tactics Training. Finally, they will learn to use several weapons and hand grenades. All their training will culminate in squad competition. Summer training for new cadets concludes as they join their respective academic year companies. Third class or yearling summer training begins at West Point's Camp Buckner. Camp Buckner develops confidence and competence by challenging each cadet, not just to perform individually, but to contribute to the success of the team. All third-class cadets strive to achieve the Recondo patch, given for proficiency in multiple tasks learned throughout the summer. Infantry operations, artillery firing, weapons training, Army aviation, military engineering, field communication, and survival make up most of the training experience. 1 week is spent at Fort Knox, Kentucky for familiarization with armor and mechanized infantry operations. Emphasis is on small unit ground combat operations, which allows third-class cadets to apply principles learned in classroom military instruction.
It's a great way to learn. I mean, we're definitely not getting coached along too much out here. It's kind of hands off as long as we're being safe. So it's an invaluable experience for us.
Third-class cadets emerge from the summer more self-confident and exposed to the different branches of the Army. These are the branches which cadets may choose to be commissioned in upon graduation. Many cadets structure their last 2 summers based on branch information received during cadet field training. With a myriad of options available, cadets can focus on aspects of the Army they find most interesting. In the second and first class, or cow and firstie summers, cadets receive not only military training, but additional academic and physical training as well. First and second class cadets receive leadership training as cadre members of Cadet Basic Training and Cadet Field Training. Some cadets will participate in drill cadet leader training and train the Army's new recruits at one of 6 initial entry training stations throughout the United States. This program is open only to second-class cadets and offers a unique insight into the role of the non-commissioned officer in the Army. Other cadets will receive leadership experience in actual Army units as part of the Cadet Troop Leader Training Program. In each of these programs, cadets practice many of the skills learned at the Academy and gain invaluable appreciation for the challenges faced by soldiers and leaders in the active Army. In addition to leader training, selected cadets participate in military individual advanced development courses. Near West Point, at Camp Smith, some cadets will participate in Air Assault School. Other cadets may take the Air Assault course at other Army locations. The highlights of this training are the Tower and Helicopter Day. A large number of cadets will participate in airborne training at Fort Benning, Georgia. Other training options include northern warfare operations at Fort Greely, Alaska, the Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape course at Pope Air Force Base, North Carolina, and advanced maneuvers at Sandhurst, England. Cadets in their second and first class years may add to their development through academic research and physical enrichment programs. Cadets may participate in exchanges with cadets from foreign military academies or may travel to other countries as part of intensive foreign language development. Others may participate in any of over 150 programs available. This may include research work in technical laboratories, participation in humanitarian efforts such as the Crossroads Africa program, and numerous work fellow positions with federal and Department of Defense agencies. Many cadets treasure these experiences as among the most memorable of their 4 years at West Point. Everything that cadets experience during their time at West Point is designed to develop leaders of character. The summers are a significant part of that development, and each year we bring recent graduates back to West Point to talk about their challenges as junior officers.
Whether you know it or not, or whether you want to or not, you know, in a year from now, several of you are going to be on a real-world deployment.
More than anything, you have to be prepared morally and ethically to take charge and lead America's sons and daughters in a high or low intensity conflict.
West Point summers offer a myriad of opportunities to each cadet and can include some of the most challenging, extreme training a person can find anywhere.
Very fortunate coming from this environment, and I'll tell you, you are much better prepared than you think you are for these challenges.
West Point summers prepare cadets for their demanding, exciting, and rewarding careers as officers in the United States Army.
I'm jealous of y'all. You get to go out and be platoon leaders. It's the best time.